In previous videos, I've talked about shared drives and how to use them to collaborate and to share documents with other staff members. Another way that you can use a shared drive is if someone is leaving the school, say is a staff member that is going to a different job and has documents that they want to share with other staff members, it would be a good idea to create a shared drive to share those documents. When you leave the school and your account is suspended, any document that you create that you are the owner of will not be accessible to anyone, even if you have shared that document with other users. That document will not be available. So if you have documents that you want to have available for staff, so for example, for the person who's taking your position or other people that are on your team, a good way to do this would be to create a shared drive. So when you go to your Google Drive, you're going to go to Shared Drives, and this is where you're going to see any of the shared drives that you are a member of. You can create a new one. You're going to click on New, and you're going to give it a name. So let's say if I was leaving, I would create a shared drive. And then I don't have to share it with anyone right now. I just have to move files over. So when I go to My Drive and then I open up this little arrow right here, I can see all the drives that I am a member of. If I had a folder, you would be able to open up even more. But on this drive, I don't have any folders. Now this is where I would move any documents that I want to have available for anyone else who is going to take my position. There's a couple ways that you can move documents. The easiest way is just to move it over. So let's say these pictures I want to have available to that person. So I'm going to just select, I'm just dragging, I'm clicking and dragging. So I've selected those three, and then I'm going to click and drag it over. You can tell that it's going in this drive because it's blue. I'm going to let go. And now it's going to ask you, do you want to give access to any of the members of that drive? I'm going to press move. And now when I go to this drive, these three documents are now accessible to anyone who is a member of that drive. You can also move folders over. So if you have a folder full of resources that you want to keep with the school, you would just click and drag. And then the same, you need to make sure that you want this to be moved. And now, if I open up, you will see this folder right here. Once you have your folder and you have all your documents, you're going to manage your members. So you can share this with individual people, or you can share it with groups. So I'm just going to share this with one person. And now this person, I'm going to make them a manager so they can control who's able to see it, things like that. And then I'm going to press send. Now, whoever is a member of that shared drive will be able to access those documents even when you're gone.